Hey, how's it going? TV here, and this is the Stanley Parable, as you can see right here. Now, the Stanley Parable is a game, a very confusing game at that. Now, I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. Ooh, extras. Oh. I wanna enable this stuff. Oh. I just got an achievement for turning on achievements. Nice. Anyway, let's just hop into the game. The end is never. Now, I've seen people play the Stanley Parable before, at least the Super Deluxe Edition. This is just the original version of the Stanley Parable, because I am very poor and could only afford the original. I'm kidding, I could probably afford the deluxe, but I wanted to play the original first, because it's different. A little, at least. I don't remember specifically. It's been like a year since I've watched anyone play this, and by the looks of it, this loading screen is going to take a while. So, yep. So you're stuck with me, because I don't know how to edit. I don't have an editing software, so, yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Yeah. This loading screen is really taking a while. Please don't tell me the application failed or is frozen, because that would suck. Oh, it's moving. That is good progress. That means things are happening. That's good. It's very good. The end is loading. Nee! Yep. So, I've been downloading some games off of Steam, because I finally got that ready. So I'll be playing some Steam games now. Like, maybe even things. I'm planning on eventually playing Half-Life, because I've played Half-Life 2, but I've never actually played the original Half-Life, nor have I seen anyone play it. I know, scream at me in the comments. But I did play the Blue Shift, Half-Life Blue Shift, and that was amazing. So I have high hopes for normal Half-Life. I also might play some Gary's mod if I find somebody to play it with. You know? Yep. This is really taking a while. Half the video is just gonna be this loading screen. Seriously, what's taking so long? Oh, a little bit more. We're almost there. Come on. Come on. I don't know. Yeah, I really should get an editing software soon. Yeah. I think my next video is gonna be a continuation of the My House. Oh, here we go.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Mm-hmm.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Oh.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
I mean, buttons are very
This
nice.
is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Yes.
Though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
I should turn on subtitles.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Ooh.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Oh no!
Never in all his years at the Kazakh had this happened.
What?
This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked,
Okay.
frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, what did I press? Oh boy. I pressed something by accident. I don't know what I pressed. Please go back. I'm very much frozen. Where's my... I'm stuck. Crap. Well, this is a fine how do you do. We wait like 5 minutes through the loading screen, and now it's frozen. I broke it. Alright, let me just... Oh, what is this? No. Okay. No, please stop. Please stop. Work. Work. I hate this. I genuinely hate this. No, I didn't... For the love of God! Clothes. I did not click on you. Let me play my game. Please, for the love of all things good and pixelated. This is nice. This is great. Oh, thank God. Okay, back to what I was going to do before everything just went to crap. Yeah.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe he did. Okay, that's a bit too high. Yeah, sorry about that earlier, folks. I don't know what happened there.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I turned the computer off by accident. Crap. This door, no, wait, no. These two doors are the same color. I was about to say this door is a different color from the others, but...
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference.
I'm doing things.
Nor did it advance the story in any way.
This is very laggy. I probably should have waited till I got... Ooh. I'm gonna turn you off. Say goodbye to your progress, whoever was on it. I'm sorry, that's actually really mean. Open! Open! I wish to go... The door's open over there! 4B6, what does that even mean? Can I close you? No, I can't. Can I go in here? No, I can't. Well... That's great. I want to go into these places. You know, explore. Have a bit of fun.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, okay. That seems to psych.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, that is exactly what Stanley wanted to do. Nah.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I don't know why, but I kind of expected this to be like a little dirty somewhere, like stains on a wall or on the...
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating.
I want to pick up the mug.
All your co-workers have mysteriously vanished. Here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Can I not jump? Let me jump! Well...
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
No, I'm gonna stay in here. You know what? No, I can live here. This is a very nice room. I mean, I got everything I need. Soda.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him
mugs, paper, I can eat that. Plant, I can probably eat that. Also, I can halfway stand on this desk. That's pretty nice. Desk dancing. Woo! This is my home now. You gonna beep? No, you're not gonna beep. I got a coffee. Oop, wait, what's that say? Oh, coffee nut. I thought it was gonna say like world's best, but I want a cup that says coffee nut. I like coffee and I like nuts. You know, peanuts are nice. So are walnuts. I have no idea where this is going off on this
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Nope, I'm taking every other door. I don't like you. Because you're mean.
Stanley was so
even though you've never said
it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
anything mean to me. I mean, he called me creepy. That's mean. That's mean. This is a key card door. Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift. $5,000. That sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Oh, wait.
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
That's bad, isn't it? Yeah, that was bad. Okay. Hey, it's loading a lot faster now. That's very nice. This is gonna be a long video. Mainly because of that little thing at the beginning. That teensy, weensy, itty, bitty inconvenience. Oh, here we are. We're back. I wonder... No, there's no console commands. I can't I can't open the console commands. Okay, well.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
It means that nobody
Stanley
likes
decided
him.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Turning you
silenced
off.
the memo.
Let's just look for computers and turn them all off. Do you have any idea how many people would be upset if you did? What? I don't... What? What are you... What? I'm just gonna... Awaiting input? What happens if I put in the input? What's the input? Tell me! No, seriously, what's the input? Is it this? Is that what you're waiting for? I don't... And things just got really weird. Could somebody in the comments explain this to me? I don't know what I did. And I'm partially worried. Only partially. I want to go back. There's gotta be something. Right? Maybe I missed something? I mean, I can get on the desks.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't
Never
find
mind.
a trace of his co-workers.
Guess not. I could get on the desks earlier, but not now, I guess. The game just doesn't want me to do any desk climbing. I want to do some desk climbing. Let me do my desk climbing. Bleh. Can I jump out the window? Wait, not like that. Now that I said that, that seems really bad. I did not mean it like that in any way, shape, or form. I just meant, like, crawl out. Like a little gremlin.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors...
Yeah, no,
he
I don't
was
like
told
that.
This was not the correct way
Nope.
to the meeting room, and Stanley
Nope.
knew it
Shut up.
perfectly well.
Shut up. I want to see the meeting room.
Stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I want to see the meeting room again. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Ooh, umbrellas. I want an umbrella. Oh, it's a keep dry
Wow.
thing.
Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room.
Yep.
Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having
This is different
experienced this
dialogue
room
from
was
the last
almost
time.
too horrible even to consider.
I can't tell if I think he's being sarcastic, guys.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Will I, though? Will I? No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
What if I just jumped off in general? You know what? No. We're not gonna
Look,
jump
Stanley,
today.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really. I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been
It's
about nothing
definitely
but
your
you
fault.
all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please.
What?
Stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her.
Who's her? What, are you saying I have a wife?
Stanley, your chance to redeem yourself.
You saying I have a wife?
To put your
No
work
woman would
aside,
want to marry
to
this.
let her
Duh.
back into your life.
Can I
She's
leave?
been waiting.
Let me leave. I don't want to go. There's got to be a way to leave. I don't want to go. I want to leave. Oh, I can actually leave. No, I can't. Never mind. That would have been epic if I could have. Or cool if I... Not epic. I mean, that kind of would have been like a jerk move. Oh, Jesus.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Yeah, but what if I didn't? What if I just let it ring? Oh, the door's locked. Well, I'll just stand in this corner here. It's a very nice corner. Very sharp and pointy-like. Or corner-like. Yeah. This is a long ring. Very long ring. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to answer the call. No. No, let me go back.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting.
No.
I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Let me go back.
All right. Okay, there we go.
Let me go back. I don't want to...
Come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha.
You suck.
Come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
I already said
I'm trying to
that.
make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see
No,
something.
I refuse.
Come inside. Let me show you what's really
Nope.
going on here.
Nope.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Ah. Dang it. Can I jump out the window again? No, I can't.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh. Oh, I can't. Well. Come on, there's gotta be a way out of this. Fine.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Just because you have a nice voice doesn't mean you should talk.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
You are a jerk.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown. Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful.
I don't want to be
Each
here.
day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it
I
would
don't want to
ever
be here because you're a jerk.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Excited him terribly.
Did anyone tell you
So,
that you're
he went
not a
further.
very
He
nice
imagined that he came
person?
to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice.
Uh-huh.
It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Yep.
As he wandered through the
Oh.
fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths. and
Wait, things are
Down
changing.
one path lay an enormous round room.
Things are
Monitors
changing.
and mind controls.
Things
Down
are
another
changing.
Was a yellow
What?
line that weaved in many directions, and down another was a girl
What?
with a baby, and he called it the Stanley Parable.
What?
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he reread it again.
I think I
and
did things in a
again,
wrong
and
order.
again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free.
Also,
Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
I don't like the way this is going.
But there is no
Oh!
answer. How could there possibly be? In reality,
Oh,
all
my
he did
wife
was pushing the same button
changed
over.
into a desk.
Nothing has changed. The
I'm
longer he
trapped.
spends
I
here,
don't
the
wanna
more
be here.
invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
I don't like this.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here...
I don't
he'll
like
slowly
this. I want to
kill
be
himself.
gone. I want to go somewhere.
He won't stop.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me
Watch
out. Let me
this.
out. Let me out.
Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay. So, is something gonna happen, or am I just standing here? 'Cause that'd be boring. Do I just have to wait? I don't want to do that. Fine. You know what? No.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that...
Oh, I'm back in the office.
Remains here. He's electing to kill himself.
I'm back in the
How can I get him to
office.
see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him.
So-
I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button.
Wait.
And I tried
What?
again, and Stanley pushed a button.
How do I...
And
Oh. Well, I guess I'm dead. That was interesting. Alright, I'm gonna do this like one more time. And then that'll be it. You'll be free! You'll be free! I mean, you could just click off the video, you know? If you
Stanley decided to go to the
really didn't
meeting
wanna...
room to
Whoa!
check on his coworker.
Wait.
He never functioned
Oh,
well
there
by
it is.
himself, and constantly needed support and guidance from others. So the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
Hey! That was completely unnecessary and uncalled for, but very true. Okay, so... Wait. No, you were different. No, you were different last... Oh, okay. Do you... Input, receive... Do I just have to play? And keep doing that over and over? What if I just die? And then click it. There's gotta be another thing
Stanley came to a set of two open... This was not the correct way to the meeting.
There's gotta be
room,
another
and
way
Stanley knew perfectly
to
well.
not answer that
Perhaps he
phone.
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business,
Nope.
Stanley took the first open
Nope.
door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible.
I just don't want to listen to you in particular.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
Is there a way
here.
down
I'm
there?
not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that
probably
investing
is.
your trust in someone else can be difficult.
Who knows?
But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Yep. Shut up.
Someone
You have
Please,
a face.
Stop trying to make every decision by
Problem. You
yourself.
don't have a face, actually. No, you're just a disembodied voice.
For her.
You're just a disembodied voice. You can't tell me what to do.
Redeem yourself. To put
Now, if you'll
your
excuse me,
life
I'm gonna do
aside.
what you tell me to
To
do.
let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Sure she has.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the
Wait.
one to do this. To reach
That's a
out
plug.
to her. If you can
Could-
truly place your faith in
Has
another,
it always been there?
then pick up the phone.
What if I just...
As Stanley picked up the phone, a bright light engulfed him, filling him not just with
Oh.
grief, but with hope. Hope for a
Suck
life
it!
united one. Wait. Oh goodness, Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Yeah!
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually... Change incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible.
Yes, it is.
Double check.
And I just did it.
No, it's definitely clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
Yeah, that didn't happen, though.
To white,
That didn't happen.
Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible?
So, yeah.
None of these decisions were supposed to be
That didn't
easy.
happen.
I don't understand.
You were just being a
How else are
jerk
you making
face.
meaningful choices. What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
I never said
I
that.
can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Sure, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real
God.
world. Please observe this helpful instruction.
Please, shut up.
Choice. It's the
Choice.
best part of being a real person.
Is
But
it?
if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens
I know
of
a guy named
impoverished
Stephen.
third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
What?
Which choice would you make? Remember, unlike here, the real world makes sense.
C.
At no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
What? I can't... Did the game freeze on me? Oh my goodness, it's 4:30. I should be home having a back sack and crack. What's that mean? I think the game froze. I think the game froze. Well, that's great. Oh.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical
that doesn't
professionals
look
recommend
right.
making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside.
I think that makes
This
it
time,
worse.
Your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this
Please, stop. I don't... Oh.
Welcome back. You
Um...
noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradictions.
This is weird.
Not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been.
You know
This way,
what?
please.
I think I might listen to you now. Yeah.
We know your choices are meaningful. We can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
I want to jump.
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Just like me. I really hope this file doesn't, like, corrupt or something, because I've been playing this for a hot second, and I'd hate to lose my video, because, you know, video.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
But what if I didn't... Wait. I just realized. I can save. Meaning I can load.
Now remember,
So,
all you need to do...
I'm gonna... Yes.
is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Mm-hmm.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite sure...
I'm saving because I want to disobey
Just follow
his...
my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nah.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Oh, Jesus! Okay, yep, you know what? I'm listening to you now. Yep. You know what? Yep. Okay. Oh.
It's ruined.
Uh.
I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that you... My story. You've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone?
It was
Like
funny.
So much garbage. It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely?
Well,
let's... I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have
No,
to.
you don't. Please don't.
have to.
No, you don't. No. Okay, well. Well, folks. Oh. Oh my god, it got worse. Oh.
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
Yep.
It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Well, I'm
What, Did you
sorry.
think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
Well, I'm not
Stanley knows
Stanley.
what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Oh, whoa, buddy.
It hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Well, that's mean.
My story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
Oh.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
See, the thing is, I didn't press anything that would have done that. Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either. In a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Ooh. No, I want to go in the closet. I want to go in the broom closet. Dang it. Okay,
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
alright. Nope. What's over here? Nothing.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated
Whoa, okay, we can't show that.
with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions.
I
And
am
beyond
the
all
most
probability, he knew
expensive
the passcode.
boss.
He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would
Wait.
it still work? There was only one way to find out.
Um,
Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown.
I can't.
He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Thing is, I can't speak the code. I don't... Night Shark something something something? Is
Stanley spoke the code.
Night Shark 115.
He spoke it into the receiver.
Night
Right
Shark
there.
115. Night Shark 115? What? I can't talk.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you?
I
Please
can't talk.
speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Well, I can't talk. I can, but...
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it.
What?
But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously.
Uh-huh.
If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right.
I
You could have
did,
done
and
whatever
it brought
the
me
hell
this
you wanted
way.
over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his
Is that Stanley? Huh. Where am I?
Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
Oh, the end.
Walk through the door. Are you listening
Thank
to
you
me?
for playing the Stanley Parable. Huh.
Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
That was fun.
It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine.
Flowing
There's nothing
credits.
wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something.
There's a lot of...
This is more important than you can ever know. I need
Oh, Kevin McLeod. I know that guy. Well, I don't personally know him, but I know he does cool things.
Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is
That was fun, guys. I had fun. I'm pretty sure there's more to the game, but,
What's the right thing to do? Take as much time as you need.
is anything gonna happen? Oh. I thought, like, am I being sent back to the menu, or? Where am I going? Oh, I'm back here. Well, that was fun, guys. I am going to go now. That was fun. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun watching. And if you enjoyed the video, you can hit the like button, you know, show a little bit of support. Yeah. And I'll see you guys next time. Remember, have a good day, have a good night, and have some fun. Bye.